Hey guys, I know it has been a while, but like, what's going on? Um, so, I'm in college now. Sorry, like, my vlogs or my talks haven't been like active, but I felt like I owed you guys an explanation. Okay, so basically throughout the summer, I was just really bored. It became 1 month, after 2 months, after 3 months, after 4 months, 5 months, and so forth. I really didn't have anything to do but my PCA job, and I love my job, but I needed something to, like, I don't know, get me out of the house other than go to the grocery store, get my meds at the drugstore, or you just things that a PCA would usually do. So that was fun to go through. Anyway, after a long while of processing, just kidding, I decided to go to college, and it's been great so far. I met so many great people. My professors are amazing at their jobs, and you can tell they really want to be there because they teach the class. Now, what's also really fun and recent is that I got these two baby blankets because during the summer, while I was out of school, I decided I was going to put in an application to adopt a cat. She's not here yet, but I'm going to name her Jada Madison. My last name is not gonna be like on here, but anyway, Jada Madison. So Jada's her first name, Madison is her middle name, and then my last name, which I will not be disclosing here right now. But she's so nice and gentle and cuddly. So I got her a couple things. So like I showed you, I got her these two blankets. So this blanket has like little bunnies on it, and the word love and EXO and hearts and stuff just all on it. I have to decide which blanket I want to take her home in. They're both gonna get used, but this one, because I'm obsessed with things that have roses on them. So if you have any comments or ideas about how to make my room, my white wall back there, into like a big rose, that's a-okay with me. Put it down in the comments, or just watch the video. You know what? You don't even need to do the comment thing. Just, do whatever you want. But anyway, this one has like pink. Okay, that light is like literally shining as bright as the diamonds. Okay, well, yeah. So like it has pink roses with a green, no, not green, gray leaves on them. I thought it was cute. Both of these blankets cost $5.50 separately at Family Dollar. So I got two because I already got a lot of other cat things. Like I have the cat carrier, which someone gave to me. I have a little lamb blanket that she can cuddle with if she doesn't want to cuddle with me. I don't know. I'm really lovable. I love animals. I don't mistreat them. I adore babysitting, but I felt like it was time for me to get an animal of my own. So next I have a cat bed, which someone else did donate to me. Well, I'm not gonna say donate, but like they had an extra bed because they have a cat, and they're like, do you want it? And I was like, yes, because I would like to save money. Thank you very much. So I've just been preparing my room, basically hiding all the wires and vacuuming the floor like every 3 days, I guess, because I really don't want anything to be on the floor, so she might choke. Like, I eat food in here, that's the only reason, but like, I just don't want her to get into that stuff. So now, when she arrives, I'm not going to be eating in my room anymore. I'm going to be eating with the family. I usually do, but like, say it's like lunchtime and I'm working on an assignment, like I like to eat in here. If you guys have any questions, ask me. I would say text me, but you know, I don't know. I will put my socials down in a link below or something, but you know, I'm recording this video off my new iPhone, so bear with me. Back to the cat. I have like the string toy that's on like a stick, and it's nice. I have some like noisy balls with like, gosh, that's what she said moment. I have like toy balls with like bells in them, so like when she's playing with them, we'll hear it, which is great. I cleared a space for her bed, but my bed's pretty big, so I'm just gonna let her like do whatever she wants, except for chew on the wires. I'm just gonna have to watch her for the rest of her life, because she's mine now. I paid for her in full after I got an A-OK that I can adopt her and that I would be a really good fit for her. She did have an older sister and an older brother. They're all kittens, by the way, but I didn't have enough money to adopt the other two, so I just got her. The shelter that I got her at is the Westfield Regional Animal Shelter. She actually just came in, and I was just getting back from vacation, and I was like, hey, why don't we wait until this place is open, let's go see. And so me and my mom and my mom's best friend went to a restaurant that was like diagonal to the animal shelter, so we waited till 12 because that's when they opened, and they're not open, they stay open till 4, so it's like 12, 4, and we got there around probably like 10:57-ish, and so we had to wait, so it was enough time for us to eat and then go. So then I get into the animal shelter, and my mom and her best friend were like waiting out in the car. So they're like, hey, if you find your cat, your kitty, so to speak, come get us, or just come get us if they're open and they're allowing you to see kittens or cats. I didn't go out to get them. They came in when I was about to go get them, because I was like, I found my kitty, this is awesome. So they came into the room. The lady who was so nice, I love her, the lady shut the door, and I was like playing with the kitty with my fingers through like the cage, where like it was a cage where you can like put your fingers in, but the cats cannot come out unless the latch is unlatched and you know that you have permission to. But like I was playing with my cat, and like I had my hand like this. She put her paw on my hand, and then she put her head, and then she laid down and let me pet her. Like, my cat chose me. Like, I love her. So moving on, the lady was like, well, do you want me to get all of them out so you can see like which one you like and everything? And throughout this process, she was like, well, we're not a same-day adoption center, so you have to fill out an application, and since she's not like big enough to leave yet, you have to you would have to wait even if you get approved. And I was like, bet, I've been waiting 19 years, I'm gonna get this kitty. So the lady lets her out, and all the there was 3 of them. So 3 of them were like running around. My mom has her wheelchair. My mom's best friend is just like looking at them all, and the brother and her older sister like were underneath my mom's wheelchair, because it wasn't like you couldn't see underneath. Like, it's one of those ones where it doesn't have like the self-wheeling, but like the little wheels, and you have to push her physically. And so they were under there and they were playing and everything. And then my cat, like, I put my hand out like this and I started doing this. She comes right up to me and she nestled her little nose to me. After the fact, the lady gave my mom like the cat that I've been like playing with in the cage and stuff, and my mom's holding her. So she's holding her, and the cat looks up at her like this for like a good solid attention span, like 5 seconds. Like it felt long, but she was just looking at her, and my mom looked at her, and it was just, my mom liked that cat that I was playing with, and so did I. But I just wanted to see like what the other kittens were like beforehand. So the brother was very playful, very active. I mean, they were all active, but my cat was the most calm out of them, and I felt like that's what we needed for this household, because it can get a little rowdy, but not like angrily rowdy. I guess like over excitement, like my family will be playing cards in the next room, and these walls are really thin so you can hear everything, and so that's what I mean by rowdy. Well, anyway, I asked my mom, I was like, can I hold her? Because the lady already said she was a female, and you know, my mom had her chance to like hold her when we were looking at all the kitties, and the other 2 are just like playing and climbing up the other cats' cages, because they weren't the only ones that were in the room. There were a couple, they were like the only kittens that I could see. The other cats were like older than them, very calm, very nice, but like they're kittens, the only kittens that I've seen, and they just got in too, so it was really cool to see that. But anyway, I hold my cat, and I got her like this. I like hold her like this, so like that, and then I kind of put her in like this situation. She was very comfortable. She went like this to my face, and she kind of looked at me, and then like she kind of started crawling on my back, and I didn't freak out. I was just like, okay, how do you get her off without like hurting her? Because I had babysat cats before, but they were like all older, and they didn't like to be held. So this was like the first time that I held a kitten, and she went on my back, and so like I said, I didn't know what to do. So the animal shelter lady like took her off my back, and she just gave her back to me, and she said, don't let her do that. That's teaching her that it's okay to go on your back. And so I was like, okay. So I held her like a little bit, not like tighter, but like, you know, enough where she could like stay still. So she did, she stayed still, and she was just resting on my chest and everything, and she looks up at me and she starts doing that thing again, and I'm like, okay, you don't like to be held for a very long time, but you can manage it. So I put her down and I just let her play. She went right under my mom's wheelchair, and she started playing with like there's like a seat buckle. My mom never uses it, and so she was like whacking that, and I was like, oh my gosh, she likes to play. She's not like all calm, but she's like great. Overall, my experience was great with this animal shelter, and I recommend if anyone knows what I'm talking about, like go adopt from them or like foster some kittens or some dogs, because they actually have a variety of animals there to choose from. Gosh, college. This is actually the first full week, so I'm like trying to get back into the swing of things. Sorry if my brain is like, I think it was like this in the last video as well, because I was in my car and I was just talking. But anyway, when that day went down, like when I went to go see what kind of kitten and what kitten I would like, my mom said, do not settle. Do not settle for a kitten. I wasn't settling. That was my baby. She likes her. I like her. I liked her. I loved her. She loves her. Like, we're all set with this. We have been talking for many, many years about getting me an animal and us an animal, so that when I'm in school or like when she's home by herself, like she just feels really lonely. Like all she has is her Chromebook or Netflix account or her TV, or like all she has is that food and like the bathroom, but like that's utilities. It's not really like a companionship that is built. Yes, she has her best friend. Yes, she has her sister, which is my aunt. But while we're all doing our job, I feel like it would be a really good thing for her and I and anyone here to like experience something even better, which is companionship and knowing that you'll have like a little baby. I'll update you on the story when I get her, if I remember. I'll probably be like really, really excited. So that day that I went to visit the animal shelter, I filled out the application right in front of the people. I was like, I am so ready for this cat, this little kitten, and I've been looking up how, like on Google, I've been looking in books, I've been looking on YouTube videos, just all my resources that I can find to make this kitten mine, hers, and anyone who wants to like come and see her. So like they had a lot of questions to answer because they wanted to make sure like I was the right fit and I was not just talking, oh, I'm just gonna take her, I'll say I'll take her and then give her up. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I've been waiting for 19 years. I think I'm good. I've actually cat sitted and dog sitted before, so I know both, how to take care of both animals, and I'm just really excited. So like a week goes by and this just turned into a story time. Anyway, I love story time, so feel free to grab your snacks, grab your juice or whatever you want to drink and just listen to me rant about random stuff. So about, like I said, about a week probably passes, probably a couple more weeks than a week, I guess. I'm not good with time, but I was just getting really antsy. I was getting really antsy. I'm like, do I have this kitten? Do I have it? Do I have her? Please, come on, please. I need it. I need her in my life because she's gonna be my baby. So after those couple weeks pass, my mom's best friend sends me like a Facebook Messenger of a picture of her older sister and her older brother. I say older sister and older brother because that's the way I differentiate that's probably not even a word, but like that's how I tell them apart, I guess, or can explain it to you guys. So, she sends me the post. I click on it and I'm like, what is my cat doing on there? I put an application in. I hope someone else doesn't get her before I do, because here's the thing, they're not a same day adoption center, but if someone was willing to take all 3 cats, they probably could, not gonna lie. My puny little I want 1 cat might not suffice. I was really nervous. So the night that I found out about the Facebook post, I went insane. Like, not insane, like, oh my gosh, my cat's on here, oh my gosh, what is she doing? But I went on Instagram, I went on Facebook, I don't think I went on Snapchat, but I think I posted a picture, like, this will be my future baby, this will be my cat. So I started writing about how we first met, how she made me feel, how she would be a great asset to my family. I don't know if the animal shelter saw this, but I did post it on like their picture that they posted after like a couple other people posted, and everyone saying, oh, they're so cute, and da 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 would love this, or da 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 would love this, or love them, you know, like love them. And then like I was getting really nervous because I didn't know if she was gonna be mine. So I was preparing my mind for the worst, and I was like, okay, so many people are interested now. So I called them the next day, and I said in my message, I said, hey, I'm Serena. I am here to talk about my kitten. Her name is Jada. I think I said that. Yeah, so I'm here to talk about Jada. I did fill an application out like a couple weeks ago, and I just wanted to see how that process was going, because they told me they were going to call me on a Wednesday, but I called them on a Tuesday because I saw the post Monday night, so I was tripping. Trippin'? Do people say trippin' anymore? Okay, let's just face it, I say trippin'. If this is cringy, sorry, but I don't care. This is my story about how I got approved for my cat. So basically, I left them like a really long message. I started posting on every social media that I had. I couldn't find them on Twitter, but I feel like I could have if I looked. I don't know. I was just typing so much at like 12 o'clock to like 1 o'clock in the morning about my cat experience, my kitten, so to speak. And so Tuesday goes by, I go to my college class, and I'm just like, they didn't call me back. I'm really preparing my mind for the worst. And the next day, you know, I went to my class, and then I came home, and I was like, did they call? Did the animal shelter approve me? My mom said no, but I just called them, and they didn't get back to me yet. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go to the animal shelter. Good move on my part, because I went to the animal shelter, and the lady said, with a folder in her hand labeled cat, that I am approved. I am approved for Jada Madison. I'm only saying because, you know, last name, not doing it. So I'm approved, and I'm ecstatic. I almost want to cry, but then I realized I have to drive home, and then I can flip out. Because I'm like really excited, and I don't know if they got my post or if they got any messages from me, or like, well, I didn't message them, I just posted what I felt on my account, on their account, and I posted 3 separate things, I think, and then people started commenting on my post, and I don't think any of my people posted anything on their post, but they definitely posted on mine saying, oh, I hope you get her, this is great for you, yes, you go girl, you know, basically like woman power. I'm so dumb. Dumb cute. But you know, I got approved. The lady went over everything with me. I have to get her in a vet within 2 weeks of bringing her home, and I just have to pay for all the shots that she got, and she's getting spayed. So the adoption, I'm so excited talking about it, but they said that after the day that she gets spayed, we just have to keep her overnight, and then the next day you can take her. We'll call you, we'll keep in contact with you. So that's where I am right now. Really happy. Gosh, my double chin. Can you count how many times this showed up in the video? Like, gosh, my insecurity. But you know, I'm getting her, and from that day when they said that I was approved and they gave me the cat folder to read upon all the information, like bringing a new cat home, how you can correct her behavior if she's like chewing on wires or like taking your socks or doing stuff that she's not supposed to, period. They just listed some of that, and you know, a couple days go by, I go to Petco because I have a Petco gift card for $25. Let's just say I spent over $25 because I want my kitty to be spoiled. This is my first animal. I want my cat to be spoiled. So, the last time I was in contact with the animal shelter, she was 1 pound, and they said that the earliest that they could send her home was 2 weeks. Now it's the beginning of a new week, and so I think I get confused. So either this week or next week I'm gonna get her, but that was just an estimated time. I'm definitely gonna have her before Thanksgiving, which is really cool. It's coming up fast, actually. But I'm just like really excited because I'll have a little baby. I'm gonna make her an Instagram. I'm gonna make her, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna make her an Instagram, okay? Like, I've seen how famous pets can get on Instagram, and that's what I would like. I mean, I feed her, I love her, and she gets publicity, like, yes. Although I'm not gonna use it for like, oh my gosh, you need to calm down and take the picture, because like, I'm not gonna be like that. I'm just gonna be like, oh, you're being cute today. Let me take a video or take a picture and let me post it to your Instagram so your followers will know like what is up. I do have a college Instagram, but I didn't post anything on there yet because I just post everything on my main, but it's good to have a backup Instagram just in case my main just kind of breaks down. What else do I have to do? I just have to do homework. Not tonight because I already did it, but like tomorrow, if any of my professors give me homework, I will do it. They're just taking this first week of school very like chill and stuff, but I feel like this week is the week that we're gonna get pounded with essays and homework and all of that. So that's gonna be fun. I already met a lot of cool people. I caught up with like old friends. I got connected with new friends. I am in a really good I'm in a really good place right now, and this video is 30 minutes long. Who has time to watch 30 minutes of me just sitting here ranting? I guess people like story times. I don't know. I love story times. Well, anyway, I also got a new makeup palette and some old makeup palettes. So if you want to see me mess up my face with makeup, I'm not putting foundation on or primer because I don't need it. My skin is actually pretty good right now. But, you know, like if you want to see any eye looks, or I don't really know how to do brows, but, you know, I'll try because I do have a brow brush now thanks to my very good friend. Should I say her real name? Can I say these people's real names? No, we're just gonna name her, Lily. We're just gonna name her Lily. Okay, so I got a new makeup palette for my birthday from this girl named Lily, and she's so nice, really nice. And I got like a spa kit from my friend named Heather. Again, I'm not using the real names, I'm just like kind of jotting them down in my brain. So like anytime I talk about these people or anything, don't worry, it will be all good things. Like, well, it's just gonna be like really fun experiences that we all had together. But I'm just not down to using the real names because, you know, don't know. But, you know, it was all good. My birthday was great. I'm 19 now. I don't know if you noticed. I don't act it, but, you know, on here I can just be my completely normal self, my loud, crazy, mucho gusto, what? Self? Okay. Don't know where I was going with that, but, yeah. So this video is now 32 minutes long. I hope you like the time checks. What else? Oh. So, well, I saw an old friend today, and we've been trying to like keep in contact with each other, I guess. And I finally saw him today at school, but he was like leaving and I was going in because his classes ended before mine, and my classes start at 12:30 every day. So if there's people that have class before me, like in the morning, like duh, they're gonna leave before me. But like, you know, it was nice seeing him. I didn't recognize him. I was kind of walking up the stairs and he was walking downstairs because there's a lot of stairs in the school. And well, college. There's a lot of stairs in the college. So I was walking up and he was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hi, run, 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 run! I'm gonna be late to my class. Run, 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 run." Well, okay, I make myself sound so extra, but I'm like speed walking up the stairs and I'm like, "Hi, have a good day," you know. I'm kind of yelling it to the back of me, and he doesn't say anything. He just kind of leaves the building. But it was very nice. And then I saw a food truck at school. I'm just gonna call it school. Like, honestly, college, you know, I'm going to college. If I say school, I hope it doesn't like mess with your brain or like make it sound like I'm still in high school. I don't know. But you know, I saw a food truck at school, and they were selling quesadillas, salad, nachos, and everything like that. So I was like, if you're still here when I get out of class at 1:20, I'm gonna get ya, because I'm gonna be hungry. I am a foodie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a foodie. I'm just explaining every bit of my life on here. That's great. Great YouTube content. Still not getting paid. I don't need to get paid on YouTube just to talk to the camera. But some people, they like it as their job, and I support them all the way because I'm a YouTube person too. Yeah, so went to class for an hour. 1:20 comes. I'm like, dope. I'm gonna get me some quesadillas, quesadillas, quesadillas. Ooh, ooh, quesadillas. I'm a foodie. I'm a foodie, foodie, foodie. So anyway, I found my friend and we go to the food truck. I order my quesadillas and I was supposed to get 3, but I only got 2, right? So the guy is so kind, so generous to give me nachos with cheese. I didn't order the nachos with cheese, but he was like, you only got 2 quesadillas. I'm sorry, we're running out of quesadilla stuff. Here's some free nachos. I said, hey, I'll take it. I didn't say it like that. I said that in my head because I'm like, hey, you know, this your first, yeah, you gave him $10. It was only $8.30, but you tipped well. So, you got some free nachos with cheese, okay? I split that with my friend, and we had a blast. She got the salad. She was being all healthy and stuff. I was like, nah, quesadilla with tomatoes. Ooh. It was a beef quesadilla with tomatoes and a little bit of spice to it, but you know, it was really good. So I ate them. I ate it. And I ended up giving the rest of my nachos to my friend because, you know, she was eating them as well, and I threw out the cheese because we both were like, whoa, that's a lot of spice in the cheese and the cheese. So we're just not gonna take that to class. Plus she already had like a lot of other things to carry to class, so it only made sense. I also met a lot of new people who I enjoy. This Wednesday is the welcoming students back from like summer and everything, and they're gonna have a barbecue. Now I'm probably gonna eat before the barbecue, but you know, it is free food, so I'm probably gonna get it. Hopefully the line isn't out or something, but I have to get there at like 9 o'clock, so like I have to get to the college at 9 o'clock to meet my learning coach, which is like someone who helps you out with your schoolwork, if you need help with math, writing, anything that you need, if you just want to talk. You know, I'm just meeting her, and then after that, like, we could go to the barbecue, and you know, I could see Jessica, and I can see my other friends, and it's gonna be great. What else happened today? Oh, so me and my mom went to the grocery store, right? And she only needed me to go get one thing, and the only thing that she needs me to get is her fire iron or fighter cider, which is in big Y. They were out of stock. So I went back to my mom and I was like, they don't have it. She was like, oh really? I'm really disappointed. And I'm like, they don't have it in the aisle that they usually have it in, and it's usually stocked. I knew exactly what she wanted, but it just wasn't there. So we went to another grocery store. Now this other grocery store didn't have it, like they don't supply it at all. So we both went in there because she needed like the little bottles of like juice, I guess, juice. Well, like juice boxes. We were in there to get juice boxes. Why am I making this weird? I'm just weird. Hi, how are ya? I'm weird. I'm just weird. But we were going in there to just get juice boxes, and you know, she doesn't get out much, so she went down the aisles and you know, she's going very slowly and slowly and slowly. So then we check out, we go in the car, I have to bring the carriage back, and then we go home to my aunt because she's making potatoes and not pork. What was it? It might have been pork. I don't really know. I don't remember what I ate like an hour ago. I'm kind of tired, but you know, felt like you guys should hear this. So we got home, we ate dinner, and then I came back in here. I started watching a couple of YouTube videos, specifically Nikki Demar, a couple story time videos about bad nail experiences, and maybe some hair tutorials, because literally you'll either see me with just my straight hair down, a ponytail, a half up, half down, or my natural hair, like, or maybe like if my aunt gets more mousse, some curly hair. We're breaking all the laws of physics with our hair. Excuse me. But yeah, basically just been doing my PCA work, personal care assistant. That's what we do. I'm getting paid $15.40 an hour. That sounds like a lot. Okay, so $15.40. That's what I meant. Goodness gracious, I have not made this mistake in so long. Who am I kidding? I made it like 20 minutes ago. But my mom's just in the living room watching her Netflix, TV, whatever stuff. My aunt's in her room playing some games on Facebook and stuff, and I'm in here talking to you wonderful people for 41 minutes. I hope you liked this, because I do. I like talking down and singing at you, with you, and just explaining how my day is going. Wow, my mouth is getting really dry. I should probably get some water after this, like a lot of it. Basically, what I'm gonna be doing after this, I'm gonna be watching some YouTube videos, and tomorrow I have to wake up at like, I'm waking up at 6, but I'll probably give myself to like 7:15ish, because I have to leave. Actually, no, tomorrow's Tuesday. I don't have to leave early, so I'll wake up at 6, and then wait till my alarm goes off at 8 or 9, because like I like to check my emails at 6 o'clock just to see if anything came through, and usually there isn't anything because no one's up at that time, or like high schoolers are usually up at the time. I don't know, some people are up, some people are still asleep. I'm the one who's still asleep. But anyway, I keep saying like, what? My communications teacher was right. Like, that's my filler word. Like, basically, literally, seriously, really, like, those are my filler words. Oh, and so, but anyway, there I go again. I'm gonna wake up at 6, fall back to sleep until my alarm goes off at like 9, I think it does. I don't know. I have 2 phones that are set, so like if I don't wake up with the first 2, I wake up with the other 2 and it plays music, and usually I'm up when the phone that plays music like goes off. So yeah, that's basically my routine and stuff. And then, you know, I go to college because I'm a college person, and I'm really annoying. I keep saying like I just want to say it. Like, I keep saying like too. Okay, let me breathe. This is me. This is me in a nutshell. Really excited, really tired, probably gonna go to bed after this. Why do I keep saying that? I'm just probably gonna go now. Okay. See you guys later.